All right, morning, second day. Got a half day today. Snowed on us last night a little bit, so looking forward to finding some sheds in the snow. Hopefully, that's what the goal is.
Saw some bucks still packing yesterday, so we are on that verge of touch too early. But one was already dropped the horn, so they are dropping. So excited.
Gonna make finding the hard whites a little bit harder today, but Terry's on a kill Yodi mission this morning first thing.
Yep, I'm trying to take a dog out this morning.
So, predator management.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get after it. All right. In about a mile, it's a really nice, calm morning out here right now. It's really nice, actually. Nice hiking. A little bit of snow though. Still stuck. It's stuck to everything, so it's will make it a little bit more difficult. But as it possibly warms up a little bit, snow will come off those horns first and might make one pop out for us. Just wanted to share, we did recently just start a Facebook page, so search for us on Facebook. Give us a like, join the group. We'll post updates and photos of upcoming trips and photos from the trips. So, and then we're also on Instagram, so follow us on Instagram as well. Appreciate it.
Well, just starting off this morning, so you can see there's a skiff of snow. I don't know if that's gonna help or hurt today, so looking for tines up. Gonna make the white ones like last year's be a lot harder to find, but anyways, got a general direction of travel. Just gonna keep cruising. Hopefully we get lucky. Only got about a half day today, so all right, hopefully next time I check in have an antler. Got Eric walking over there, so all right. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right, yeah, it's gonna focus on my finger. Right there is an antler, so I'm gonna take you guys up to it. I spotted it, looked like a stick, like 50 yards out. Put the glasses up, and I was like, oh, that's an antler. I made out what it was with the binos. Let me get it back in frame here. Looks like a brown. That's what we're looking for. I've been seeing a ton of deer sign, and I do mean a ton. So this is good. Yeah, it's definitely brown. Nice little forky. I'll take it. Man, I wish we had more time today, but grateful for what we have. There it is there. So I'll get some photos and then get the pickup for you guys. All right. Okay, so here it is, first brown one of the trip. Little forky with little acorn, something going on here weird. Good news though, I haven't seen any people tracks back here. We always try to find areas with no roads and where we have to walk a couple miles, hoping we'll get away from people is our main goal. So yeah, looks like it's been down a little bit, but it's definitely this year's. So go ahead and do the pickup. Yeah, pretty horn, nice brown. Like I said, he must have bumped it last year in the velvet. It's got a little weird thing going on there, like he broke it but not all the way off. So yeah, you can see it's nice and fresh. So yeah, grateful for that one. I'm probably close to 18 miles in, first brown. Found some hard whites yesterday. So there it is. Yeah, keep poking around and see if I can't. I've seen a lot of deer sign right here, so see if I can't turn up a bigger one or the side to this one. So let's go. All right.
Got a bunch of deer up here in front of me skylining. Nothing with horns above its head. but hard to tell if any of them are shed bucks. Well, it's still early. It's like a little after 10 maybe. But I'm feeling the clock, the internal clock just clicking away, because it's Sunday. We're from the west side. We make plans to bomb over here to some mule deer country and try to make the best of it, but makes for a short weekend. We're gonna regroup around noon and talk about heading out of here. So I'm in desperation mode right now, trying to come across one of these horns. Jim did come across a decent 2-point brown, so we're excited about that. Looking forward to seeing it when we get back to the truck. But ton of sign. It's almost sensory overload with the amount of sign out here. But needle in a haystack trying to find one through all this. So keep plugging away though. Not giving up yet.
Stumbled across this. I don't know what it is, but looks like maybe a porcupine that's been chewed up, ripped apart or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But so far, just a one antler today. Working through some of this stuff right now. But it's slow going. We only got a couple hours left and we got to hit the road, so cold. I didn't layer up very much and it's pretty flat ground, so but it's keeping me moving. So I still think I got it in me. One more. Let's go. Got a coyote running off here. There's a shot. Well, I was just working through this real thick stuff. I keep looking in these beds, like they like to bed down in this. I actually just jumped a deer, but it looked like a smaller. I couldn't tell what it was. Track didn't look very big. But if you look down in here, so I don't know if one was bedded or it went shooting through that little tunnel there, but that's exactly what we're looking for. Definitely brown, nice 4-point, just laying there in the wide open. You put enough miles in, you finally come across them. So I'm going to get some photos and get the pickup on film. Okay, so back here in this little buck bed, apparently there's one here too, one back here. So nice fresh horn. Go ahead and do the pickup. Nice 4-point. That's what we came here to find, freshies. Of course there can't be both of them laying here. There never is, seems like, but maybe it's around here. I'll keep looking. Cold, kind of wet, walking through snow and brush. The snow's starting to melt. Hands are cold, feet are cold, but this was worth it right here. So a couple more hours, we've got to head home. So grateful for this guy. All right.
Group of does walking away from me. I think I tried to get a better look at them. Couldn't tell if there was a shed buck in there or not. A little less snow up here. Fairly wide open. Seen a lot of deer, but I don't know if they're maybe just not bedding down up in this area. Kind of heading back towards the truck now. It's got a ways to go still.
All right, guys, got one right here. Little tiny forked horn. It looks like it's this year's. It's even though it's kind of bleached out white, it's this year's. And then right behind me, there's the other half of it, and it's broken off when he was in velvet. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up so you can see. And yeah, so yeah, a little tiny guy here. And that was broken off during when he was in velvet. So yeah, well, there's that half. So the other matching part of it is over here, which was also broke off when he was in velvet. So yeah, kind of funny. Yeah. So there it is. So I've got a matching set here.
Well, it's been a while since I checked in, so I think it's close to noon. We're all kind of working our way back to the truck. So far, the 2 sheds, nice 4-point and a 2-point brown. So I always have our hopes up like we're just gonna score a whole bunch of them, but it's hard, and there's so many places to hide. If you're not within 10 feet of them out here, you're missing them. So I probably walked by 100. But seen a lot more deer in this area, and I think we got a spot to come back to, maybe if not this year, next year anyway. So hopefully, I think Terry found a little tiny old forky, looked like it'd been chewed on, and that's it today. So slow going, working our way out and head back home. Hopefully everything goes good. All right. I don't know if you can see it or not. But that dot up in that tree, that's a porcupine. And then there's another one right there, that yellow thing, right in the middle, is also a porcupine. So that's kind of cool. They crawl up there and eat the bark off the limbs and stuff. So they also eat a lot of antlers when they fall off. Yeah. Look at that wild man.
Well, clock is running down quickly. Other guys are like back of the truck or half mile from the truck. I've been force marching it pretty steady, trying to get back there for about 30 minutes. And I think I got another about mile and a half maybe through this stuff before I get there. So no bones for me today, but I'm making a big loop, so the ground's pretty wide open right here. A lot of sagebrush, but the grass is short, so I'm optimistic I'll get lucky on the way back in. But good hiking, good mule deer trip. So we'll check in when we get back to the truck. You don't see this every day. I think we got a porcupine, maybe? Porcupine up in this tree.
All right, so Eric just wandered back, last one in. Did all right, not as good. I don't think we did as good as we wanted to this trip, but we got 3 4-points, 2 browns, and some old chewed up ones, and Terry got a match set, so.
Yeah, good trip, probably here a little early, but public land, so we'll be back.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, help support us, leave comments. We like to interact with you guys, so yeah, we got a long drive. We're gonna hit the road.
Good one. Take it. Okay.
All right, guys.